Hey everyone, welcome to the first ever episode of the Eric B Audio Escapade. I am Eric B. My name is Eric Bustillo. I'm a registered dietitian. I'm certified in sports nutrition. I'm a certified personal trainer. I also specialize in looking over things like blood work, mindset. I'm a public speaker as well. I love giving lectures and educating people. The reason I wanted to start this podcast was because even though I know that there are a lot of people putting out good information, I figured, you know what, I love talking and I might as well just have one of my own. I want to use this as a platform to be able to help people, educate people. If someone gets inspired or motivated, then great. But the real reason behind this is to be able to educate. Um, and I have my partners with me. I have little Chester, rat terrier, over here, and I have Big Knight. That's my baby boy. He's a pit bull, two little babies. If you do happen to watch the video, you'll see that Chester's a little bit needy. I don't know if these guys are going to be in all the episodes, but they're here for the first one. This is really more just an introductory thing. I really wanted to focus on bringing science-based information, as well as using things that I've seen or experienced for myself, that have helped other individuals out, that maybe could help some people out. I also plan to have guests on the show. Every now and then you might hear I have another registered dietitian or a gym owner or a physical therapist, a movement specialist, mental health therapist, all different kinds of folks. But a lot of episodes are also going to be just me here hanging out, talking with you all. The nice thing about this platform is that I'm also able to answer questions. So I want you all to ask questions, whether it's via email, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I find I get a lot of questions through direct message. So just feel free to ask questions and answer them. I already have some questions that I'm going to go ahead and answer, probably on the next episode. This really is just more of like an introductory thing. So I will rant every now and then. Some episodes might just be, me chatting with you all, the listener, or chatting with another health professional or with a friend of mine. Some of the episodes are going to be educating. A new study came out showing this, and I'll kind of go into the details about it. And then, of course, like I mentioned, having having some folks on the show as interviews. So, I hope you guys look forward to all of that. I want to be able to provide good content and information for people who are trying to lose weight, people who are trying to gain weight, and all of those things. But I also want to be able to have people who are experts in the field participate in the conversation about the topic at hand. So, thank you guys for even taking your time to listen or watch. I hope that you're going to enjoy the show, and if you ever want to be on it, feel free to reach out to me, or if you think someone would be cool to have on it, feel free to reach out to me. One thing that I did want to finish the show off with was just a couple of messages to individuals trying to lose weight, to individuals trying to either gain weight or reach some kind of a goal that seems like it's very far-fetched. I want you to remember these three things, right? First is trust the process, right? If you can trust the process and enjoy the process of what you're doing, it becomes so much easier. Learning to love the workouts that you're doing, learning to enjoy the meal prepping process and all of that. So trusting and enjoying the process is huge. Number two is be patient. Things don't just happen overnight. We don't get good at a certain skill just overnight. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes effort. And of course, if you don't know, now you're going to know. The third thing is to stay consistent. Trust the process, be patient, stay consistent. Consistency really is such a key component. I call it a longevity key. Being able to stick to something for the long run is really where the goal is at, where the gold prize is at. I want you guys to know that it doesn't happen overnight. We have to stay patient with what we're doing because in the long run we're going to reap the benefits. Consistency really is where everything happens. And a message to my people in the fitness industry, as educators, as trainers, dietitians, nutritionists, doctors, nurses, health professionals, gym owners, you name it. Just try to avoid the quackery that's out there. There's always a different headline coming up. There's always something talking about this diet, this supplement, that supplement, this exercise or that exercise. Just try to stick to the science as best as possible, and keep in mind that the most important thing isn't your belief, but it's what is going to help keep the person that you're working with safe, and how are you going to go about what's best for them. So I want you all to keep that in mind, and to everyone listening on here on the podcast, if you listen to the song that's on here, it's a song by a friend of mine. His name is Zach Martin. Be sure to check him out. ZACH Martin, MARTIN. The name of the song is Breaking Out. He just released it at midnight. So feel free to check that out. And I look forward to being able to educate and help you guys out with whatever I can. So for now, it's peace and much love to you.